Laura Mercier foundation primer, just the original one. I'm just going to pop that all in my skin. For my foundation, I am going to use the MAC Facing Body because I still want it to be quite light. I'm going to use number C5, and what I'm going to do is mix it in with a little bit of Clinique highlighter. This is a liquid highlighter, and it's in the colour 02 Peach. So that's the colour. All kind of bronzy peachy kind of colour. I'm just going to mix it on the back of my hand. Using a Real Techniques stippling brush, just to push that into the skin. A little bit of MAC Moisture Cover Concealer in NW35 just underneath the eyes, just to conceal any dark circles. Okay, I'm going to powder the skin, literally just on the T-zone. I just want to run a little bit of powder over my brows before I put any product through them. I'm just going to use Laura Mercier translucent powder. I always use this powder because I love it. It's just nice and light, it doesn't have any colour to it, so it doesn't change the colour of my foundation, which is really important to me. Since I have quite a lot of difficulty finding foundations, I don't really want anything that's going to change the colour. And all this is just going to do is just mattify the skin. The glow will return as the tutorial goes on, but I just need to take it down a little. So I'm just going to take my MAC eyebrow pencil and stud, and I'm just going to run that through and give them a little bit of definition. I'm just going to use Laura Mercier Eye Basics. This one is Buff. So it's just like a peachy, tawny sort of colour. Just a little bit onto the lid. I'm just going to blend that in with my ring finger, and I'm literally just kind of patting it in. But I'm also taking a little bit up next to the brow as well. So this just neutralises any discoloration and also provides a really nice base for the eyeshadows to go on. Just taking Raw by MAC, which is this one here, and I'm mixing it between, I think this is Brick by MAC, which is a sort of, it's an orange colour, but it's not quite orange. I'm not quite sure how it's kind of showing up on. Just taking a little bit of that orange and just pushing it onto the lid. Going to go into Handwritten by MAC. It's one of my favourite brown eyeshadows. It's a lovely warm colour, and that's why it's my favourite. But you can see how much I love it. It's almost finished now. I have to go and pick up my little son in about 20 minutes, so I have no idea what they're going to make of my look at that point. I'm going to use a liquid liner because I want the line a little bit more precise. I'm also going to run a little bit of MAC's Feline into my waterline. Let me do that now, so you can kind of see. So it's starting to look a little bit better. She says. Taking Laura Mercier Noir eyeshadow. It's a really good black eyeshadow. Sometimes carbon goes a little bit blue on me, so I like to use something that's quite pigmented. It has really bad fall down though, so do be careful and be you know, just careful that you're not kind of letting it fall down onto your skin. I'm just going to take a little bit of concealer just through the brows, just to kind of make the brows pop a little bit more, just to kind of lift it a little bit, and then obviously it will just help with any harsh lines that we've created by putting the black there. So I'm just using NC42, it's a Kohl toned concealer. Popping a little bit of Benefit's Their Real Mascara on. You could put lashes on if you wanted to. I'm not going to because I kind of want it to look a little bit worn in. But some individuals I think would look really good. I wouldn't put the strip lashes on personally, nothing like this, because I just think it would kind of take away from the whole kind of worn in look. So yeah, I'm just going to stick to mascara. I think if I was wearing it out, I'd probably put some, just some little individual lashes, just like those, just the short one. And for a highlight, going back to my favourite product as always, the Guerlain Sun in the City highlighter. I'm just popping that on top. That will now pop a little bit more because we've mixed the Liquid Illuminator into the foundation, so the skin is already highlighted as it is, but you'll be able to see how that sort of picks up in the light. I'm going to use the Tawny blush from this Bobbi Brown palette. It's just a nice kind of muted plummy colour, and so it's not going to overtake the eyes too much. I'm going to use it on a fairly large brush because I just want kind of a sheer wash of colour. Again, I don't really want too much on the cheeks because I'm going to do a deep lip with this one. It's just to stop I guess the face from looking too washed out. Just going to fill the whole lip line in with this colour. Okay, I'm going to take this colour here. I think it's either Media or Rebel by MAC. Either one of these is Media or Rebel. I think it's Media, this one. I'm going to pop a little bit of gloss on that because I find that it looks a little bit too scary like that. The gloss is just kind of softens it down slightly. So I'm going to use MAC Lipglass. It's just a clear gloss. Okay, so that's the finished look. I just put a little bit of gloss onto the lips. I popped in some Hazel contact lenses. I saw this photo of J-Lo that I really liked, and it was kind of similar in terms of lips, but she has obviously lighter colour eyes than me, and I just thought I really wanted to have a little go with playing with different colour eyes to see how different makeup can sometimes enhance you know, an eye colour. I'm very proud of my brown eyes, don't get me wrong, but just sometimes it's nice to kind of just play around with colours and see what different kind of combinations you can come up with. So that is basically the finished look. I had laser surgery on my eyes, so I wouldn't actually wear contacts out. I find them very uncomfortable. Literally, they're just there for, you know, an aesthetic purpose. But yeah, I do like them. I think in real life they look a bit crazy. I don't know how they're looking on camera. I wouldn't wear them out. They look a bit vampy and a bit sort of like a zombie. But again, like I said, it's just nice to kind of try different things. Okay, so that is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. If you did, please subscribe and give me a little like. Thank you for watching, and I shall speak to you very soon. Take care. Bye.